So if you have been joining me in the 20 days off challenge, this is your day 7 video, and I'm very excited because hopefully if you've already been doing day 1 through 6, you know that we spent this last 6 days just relaxing and enjoying our time off, and the real work would start on Monday, and today is that day, so here we go. The first thing we're going to be doing today is really shifting your mindset. I want you to shift your mindset from being a worker in your business to having a millionaire mindset where we work on our business. In Michael Gerber's book, The E-Myth, one of the things he talks about is not being a technician in your business and really focusing on how to work on your business instead of working in it. And that is the main purpose of these 20 days off. So now that we are in the last 14 days of the 20 days off challenge, your first thing that you need to do is, if you've already reviewed your goals, like I mentioned in day 1 through 6, fantastic. Now what we need to do is shift our mindset so that we can actually start to work on our business. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how to go from a technician mindset to a millionaire mindset. Essentially going from working inside of your business and doing your daily tasks to pulling yourself out and working on your business, creating ways to grow your business and scale your business so that you can design a remarkable life and business. Now, I don't know anyone who doesn't want to be a millionaire, but this may not be your driving factor for success, and that is totally fine. But in order to be able to look at your business from a high level, we are going to copy some of the things that most millionaires do. We're going to try to add that into our routine and the way that we look at our business. So for the rest of this video, I'll be talking about the different tips and tricks that they do that you can also employ in your life to design a life and business that you love. Now, before we move into the actual things that you need to do for day 7 of this challenge, I'm going to talk about a few things that are just common principles among millionaires that you need to adopt for yourself. Number 1 is a positive mindset. And what that means is that instead of looking at things as issues, millionaires tend to look at things as solutions. So we may see a problem, but we don't look at it from a problem-based mindset. We look at it from a solution-based mindset, which is the positive mindset. And so you want to start looking at your problems as, how can this be solved? What is the solution to this? And trying to work ways to figure out the issues rather than calling them problems and saying, I've got this big issue or I've got this big problem. Try instead to think about it from a solution perspective. How can this be solved? What is the best way to solve this? How can I be the solution for whatever this problem is? Number 2 is huge. Learn the skills that you need to become the person you need to become in order to accomplish your goals. Now, this may seem very abstract, but basically what this is saying is every millionaire doesn't start out being a millionaire. Just, they had to work very hard. They had to learn the skills they needed. You may not know everything right now, and that is totally normal and totally okay, but you should always be working towards the skills that you need to become the person that can accomplish those types of goals. As an example, this would say, if I need more time in the day, or I need to be more focused during the day so that I can actually, accomplish my tasks in a short amount of time, then that means that maybe I need to work out, or maybe I need a routine, or maybe I need to read another book on how to run a business, or I need to understand my financials. So maybe I need to get training from a QuickBooks professional. I mean, there are lots of different ways, but you have to look at yourself and say, what are my strengths? What am I really good at? And what are the things that I need to know in order to run my business more efficiently? And during these 20 days, this is the time that you would do that. Number 3, they focus on numbers. Millionaires focus on the numbers because the numbers tell you everything. Everything you need to know about your business, the numbers will tell you everything you need to know. So keep a close eye on your numbers, and we will be doing that over this 20-day challenge as well. And just really have an idea of your benchmarks, have an idea of where you need growth, and where you really should focus most of your resources in order to get that growth, and where you might need to make some adjustments in relation to your business based on the numbers. Number 4 is clarity is everything. Having clarity about your business and having clarity about where you want to go really does shape everything else you do in your business. And millionaires are always super clear on where they want to go and how they're planning to get there. So this brings me to our day 7 challenge. The first part of this challenge is really focused on writing out your vision. Even if you already have a vision, I want you to go back and I want you to add as much detail as possible. Everything that you need to know about this vision, I want you to write it up, and then I want you to house it somewhere special. Somewhere that you're going to look at it every day or that you have access to it every day. I don't care if it's a notebook, I don't care if it is a note-taking app, wherever you're going to look daily, I want you to have this there. Pack it in with as much detail as you possibly can. Your vision would be something like 20 years from now, how you see yourself, 10 years from now, 15 years from now. It can be any length of time that you choose, but generally your vision is something that's going to take a while to get there, and then you break it down. Now, if you haven't already downloaded the Design Your Life and Business worksheet, you might want to go do that. I know I talk about this a lot, but it really is the foundation of pretty much everything I do, and also everything millionaires do as well. So you really need to have a foundational idea with clarity of where you're trying to go so that you know when you actually arrive. It's important for anyone that's new that comes onto your business just to understand where you, as the founder or as the CEO of your business, wants to take your organization so that they too can look and get on that same path with you. The next piece of today's challenge is to follow that up with concrete details as to how you will get there. Don't worry about the literal how, but worry about the steps you would need to take to actually get there from where you are today. So if you want to write a book, how many chapters is the book going to have? How many chapters would you have to write? How often would you have to write to get this done? And when would be the final date that you plan on having this completed? And the same goes for any other aspect of your business. And all of the types of things that you need to know, all the details that you can grasp, I want in your vision statement. So you're going to put all of these things in there, and then I want you to create those concrete action items that need to be done. Lastly, and this is very difficult for a lot of people, but every millionaire knows this. Who do you need to become in order to accomplish your goals? What skills do you need in order to accomplish your goals? We don't all just start out with the skills that we need and have the ability to just become whoever it is that we need to be. You have to make a conscious effort to read and to understand and to learn about this person that you need to become in order to accomplish the goals that you have. Your current situation may not be conducive to your vision right now, but becoming the person that you need to be is something that you can do in order to achieve that vision later on. So never discount the fact that learning is a piece of growing and learning is a piece of building your business. And that's what I want you guys to focus on today. Who do you need to become in order to accomplish that vision? What are the areas that you need to fix in your life? Do you need more routine? Do you need to become more focused? Do you need to learn how to read your financials? What is it that you need to do in order to adopt the millionaire mindset and in order to achieve that vision and those concrete steps that need to be done? Right now, we're not worrying about the how, we are just worrying about where we want to go. So as I just mentioned, growth is huge, both in your business and personally. And as your business grows, your systems will grow, the way you lead will grow, your personal development hopefully will grow as well. And so it's important to always keep these things at the forefront of what you do. The last thing I want to do is leave you guys with this quote, because I love this quote from Michael Gerber, the author of The E-Myth. The purpose of your business is to serve your life. And the reason that I tell you guys this is because remember that the reason we take this time off to look at our business from a high level is to see how best it will serve our lives and how we can better create a business that we don't have to be in every single day, so that we can really help support the growth and the sustainability of the business rather than working in it every single day and just kind of being on a hamster wheel. Now, one thing millionaires do is they spend their time on the things that matter. Anything related to growth, anything related to personal development, and anything related to systems and processes and HR, managing your time and your space, all of those things are where millionaires spend their time. They don't necessarily spend their time doing the work. all the time. So it's a good period of time right now to take yourself out of your business and to start to work on it by looking at some of those areas in your business and understanding that you're taking the time out to grow. This is what this 20-day period is all about. So if you're ready to do that and you're ready to get out there and unleash your something amazing, then I'm so happy you're part of this challenge, and I will see you tomorrow.